Hey everybody, Irish here, back again, and today we're going to be looking at Baibars. Baibars is one of the best early game cavalry commanders, especially for things like fighting the open field and farm killing. Before we get started, just want to ask if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. It helps grow the channel and helps me create more quality Rise of Kingdoms content. You're probably asking me, okay, Irish, why is Baibars one of the best open field early game commanders? And it's simple. His active skill does 1,000 damage factor to 5 enemy troops in a fan once you expertise it. And if you notice, unlike a lot of AoE skills, it does not decrease. Instead, it actually maintains this 1,000 damage factor for every single person that it hits. This is very, a lot of them have reduced by 30% or 15% per thing, but not. So he actually has 5,000 damage factor, which is huge for the early game. And if you notice, this is only done once you expertise him. Early, still 750 for 3 troops, still pretty helpful. I mean, this is a lot more damage than you see from other active abilities. From there, you're going to want to get his second skill, boosted attack, 20% attack at full boost, very important. Attack, all skills are good skills. Then you'll skip his third skill. It's only really useful if you're attacking cities, and let's be honest here, you don't want to attack cities with Baibars. Epic commanders, not for getting cities. Early game, maybe, I get it, but even then, you probably shouldn't be attacking cities with him. There's definitely better marchers out there. So that brings you to his fourth skill. This is the one that is huge, both for fighting in murder balls and for farm killing. 50% march speed lets you get in, get out every time you fight, and the extra slightly wounded troops. He's fighting T1 siege units and stuff. That'll heal you almost entirely. You're not going to really have a lot of severely wounded troops from that, so you're going to go basically back to full health every single time if you're using Baibars as a secondary or a primary when you're fighting against farms. Looking at Baibars, there's really only one talent tree you want to be using. As you can see, you're going to get almost everything in the cavalry side. You're going to go here all the way to the end, Rallying Cry, and make sure you get Undying Fury. The only thing you don't get is Equestrian Excellence. It's boosts march speed, which is whatever. It's not a huge deal. You'd rather have other stats. And if you notice here, health, at the top, you're going to get that as well. In addition to the cavalry tree, you want to go to the skill tree. I like having Rejuvenate because that gives you more skill damage because you get faster active skills, more rage. Very, very helpful. Besides that, you want to get Latent Power, 6% more additional all types, damage of all types. It's huge. Extra power. We love extra power. And then the other two, you want to Tactical Mastery, boosted skill damage. It's great. He has up to 5,000 damage factor in one go because it hits and everything that fan. And then also Heraldic Shield because you want to reduce any skill damage you can take. Now, in the early game, there's not a lot of options for secondaries for Baibars. You can go Belisarius. You see he's got some good stuff. Will boost his march speed. These two things stack. 100% extra march speed exiting combat makes him extremely fast march. In addition, you can go with Pelagius. Pelagius has stuff that boosts healing every time you have slightly wounded troops. It's great, I guess, farm killing, but don't really have the AoEs. CC and Mina also other good options. They both boost Cav early game, very helpful. Outside of that, you could maybe go with someone like Ethelfled if you have that, just to have extra AoE, but I'd stay in the cavalry commanders. And so if you're going to focus for secondary for Baibars, depending on what you're doing, probably should be Belisarius or Pelagius, or if you really, have money, use them with Money Moto. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, ideas, please leave them down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to help me create more quality Rise of Kingdoms content. Thank you.